People ask, why are catalytic converters so expensive? Aren't they just a part on my car? Yeah, they're a part, but a part that moonlights as a treasure chest. These things are absolutely loaded with precious metals, no exaggeration. Most people don't realize inside that unassuming metallic shell are bits of platinum, palladium, and rhodium. Platinum alone can go for over $900 an ounce. Rhodium? Try 4,000s and up, sometimes hitting $14,000. You do the math. So, a standard catalytic converter, the one sitting under your sedan, might contain about $100 to $200 worth of these metals at scrap value. For bigger trucks or certain European models, you might be looking at double or triple that. Everyone figures, why don't they use cheaper stuff? Well, engineers have tried, but nothing scrubs exhaust quite like these three metals. Turns out you need real chemistry to keep your air clean, especially if you're sitting in Portland traffic every morning. Here's where the pain starts. Metal prices don't just go up a little, they spike. Rhodium's price, for example, shot up by 500% in just 2 years. The cost of making a catalytic converter shadowed that like an accidental rideshare. People always ask about theft. This is why thieves love catalytic converters. They can hacksaw one off your car in under 2 minutes and sell it for hundreds. Law enforcement basically plays whack-a-mole with these guys, but it's impossible to protect every car. Replacement costs are even heavier. If you walk into a dealership, you might be quoted anywhere from $1,200 to $2,500 to replace a single converter. Insurance rarely covers the whole bill, and aftermarket versions sometimes haul in less value. Why not recycle them? Well, a pro tip: reputable recyclers will pay you real money for your old converter. If you have to replace one, ask for your old part back and check local scrap value. Never just hand it over for free. There's another piece people miss: strict regulations. Emissions rules mean manufacturers can't cut corners with lower quality metals or fake substitutes. Cars today process about 90% of harmful gases, so error isn't an option. Manufacturing itself isn't cheap. Just producing those little honeycomb structures inside requires intense, specialized tech and quality control. This isn't something you can DIY in a garage with basic welders and elbow grease. One myth people buy into: they must be price gouging. But if you look at the breakdown, over half of the cost comes straight from the metals. The rest is labor, research, and overhead. And no, you can't just opt out if you want to keep your registration. The real kicker? With EVs on the rise, demand for catalytic converters could decrease. But until most of us drive electric, these metal-packed devices are here to stay, and your wallet will feel every ounce of platinum, palladium, and rhodium they use.